What's up, everybody? Sorry I haven't put out a video in a couple days. Just been a little busy, but back. Today is Friday, the 26th, so next week's the week for the NPC Arkansas show, so I'm pretty psyched up. Weighed in this morning at 152.8, so I'm getting skinny. But luckily it's hopefully the last little bit of fat, and it's looking good, at least body wise. So pretty excited about that, but also excited to put on some weight in the coming months and get rid of these depletion look. So so I've the last couple of days been real good on the diet. Followed it basically to a T both days, and just so y'all know what the diet actually looks like from the day to day. My breakfast is, and typically it's around like 6:30 in the morning, is half a cup of oats, 4 egg whites, or a cup of egg whites, just liquid egg whites, and a scoop of protein. And I do the protein and the egg whites in a shake. I don't really like cooking the eggs in the morning, and some mornings I don't even have time for it. So the shake does a pretty good job of making sure I get those in and get those done. So that's normally my breakfast. My first meal, it just depends when I have clients in the morning, but usually between 10:30 and 11:30. But like today, it won't be till about 1 when I'm done with clients. I don't really get a break until after that. So, and that meal consists of 6 ounces of chicken, 4 ounces of sweet potatoes, and 1/4 cup of greens. This week I've been eating green beans. Next week I'll probably move to asparagus again, just as that natural diuretic, and as I start drying out next week. That's what I'll move to. My next meal normally comes in the early afternoon, and it is 6 ounces of chicken again. It's supposed to be tilapia. It's supposed to be 6 ounces of tilapia. I don't like fish, so I do chicken. It's lean. It's my protein. It works for me. So I take my omega capsules at that point. I take 2 1,200 milligram capsules. The EPA on these bad boys is 360 milligrams. The DHA is 240. Just some ones I picked up from Kroger when I ran out the other day. I do that. I do 1/3 cup of rice, brown rice. I do the 1/4 of a cup of greens, and then I do 5 grams worth of almonds in the first meal, or the first meat meal with the chicken in it. Also do 5 grams of almonds. The next meal after that looks pretty much similar. The only change to it is that I do a 1/4 of a cup of rice instead of a 1/3, and then the following meal is this exact same. So the 4th and the 5th meal are the exact same, and those normally go down probably around 4:30, and then again at 7 or 8 for that 5th one. And then the last meal of the day for me is a cup of Silk unsweetened almond milk and 1 scoop of right now it's the diamantized cookies and cream protein. So that's typically how my day's gone. Some days I get a little off. I get tired of the rice, so I move over to rice cake. I get tired of almonds, and I do peanut butter instead. Just get bored. I've been dieting since February and been on this diet since this is week 4 on this one. So I'm just getting to the end of it. Mentally, I'm all there as far as winning. I'm not all there as far as day-to-day stuff, though. So I have to tell my clients to forgive me and my wife and family members. But trying to keep as positive as possible as we get down to the nitty-gritty. Everything's coming together right. I'm looking better than I did last year at this time. and I couldn't be happier with that. That's my goal every time I get in here, is to better myself. I am my ultimate competition. So I stepped up, did that. As far as training has gone over the last couple of days, let's see. Wednesday was my Wednesday was pull day, and it was pull day A. So I had ISO plate lap pull downs that I did, and it was pretty amped up. Got 4 plates on each handle, and I got that for 3 reps. So I was pretty psyched about that. So I had about 180 pounds per handle for a 152-pound guy. So that was pretty exciting. Past that, moved into one-arm dumbbell rows. Moved on from that to bent over rear delt flies. I'm trying to really bring out my rear delt shoulders, something I've worked my tail end off since last year, since shoulders wasn't something I really got into too much. So worked my tail end off on those. So I try to hit those pretty hard when I get to them. Rear delts, and after rear delts, I did, I went into biceps of that and did barbell curls, did cable curls, incline curls, finished with dumbbell pullovers on that day, really expanding the rib cage, working the serratus, working the lats a little bit more with that dumbbell pullover. I absolutely love that move. So other than that, everything's good. I've been watching a ton of YouTube videos on recipes, cookies, and whatnot. I'm a big chocoholic at heart, and haven't had very much the last month, so I'm excited to get back on that bandwagon for a couple weeks in August. One crazy thing I saw yesterday at the fast food chain Carl's Jr. was a Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich. And when I searched to see if we have Hardee's around here, if they have it, they do not carry it. So I'm very disappointed, and I guess I'll just have to make my own, unless somebody wants to drive one in from someplace that has a Carl's Jr. With it. But hopefully I'll have plenty of videos with all the terrible stuff I'm eating and how quickly all my form goes away. Here, let me give you all a quick just look at what I'm looking like right now, leanness wise. Like I said, leanest I've been, or smallest I've been, so yeah, things are coming along a little bit. Don't have all too much color or anything like that, so tan will be a big thing. Started my exfoliating last night. I will run that all the way until tanning next Friday. Next Thursday I'll go get my haircut and hopefully look somewhat presentable hair-wise coming into that. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I've got going on, and kind of what's changed me. Nothing too different. Hope all y'all are rocking and rolling on Friday, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.